Hello ladies and gentlemen, welcome to SPASRO. Subscribe our channel and press the bell icon. If your birthday is on this day, kindly comment your name and birth year, so let the mother know about it. Let other connect with you. For personalized horoscope or astrology report, contact us by email, which we provide in the description. Format to send us an email: your name, date of birth, month of birth, year of birth, time of birth, location of birth, with country and full-size photo of you. Check description for the updated offer and payment for services which we provide. Today we are going to see about birthday of March 28th. Life hack number 28. Individuals are regular pioneers and they like to take lead in all things. They will attempt to control over their accomplices also, and like to have the last say in all things. A great deal relies upon their zodiac sign, yet by and large, they can't be compelled to accomplish something which they are not able to. When in affection, number 1, individuals won't ever surrender. They are destined to get hitched to their youth darling or a nearby family member. They don't bargain. They believe they have some extra normal characteristics on account of which they become hopelessly enamored with remarkable individuals. They are more common sense than enthusiastic, and they love excellence, for which they have an extremely refined taste. They favor staying single for quite a while, yet won't settle down with simply any irregular individual. In adoration making likewise, they will rule their accomplices. They are innovative, and they attempt to explore different avenues regarding new things. They are submitted, and accomplices of number 1 individuals can anticipate that their partners should be faithful in relationship. If you were brought into the world on the 28th day of the month, you like to believe yourself to be a star, especially granulating ceaselessly, and can feel subverted by the people who you acknowledge may be more skilled than yourself. You don't like to be seen as a divider blossom, and will advance an outstanding endeavor to enclose yourself with the right sort of sidekicks and partners who will give you the image you should project. While you will lock in for results, you are not one who likes working alone, and thusly develop dear friendships in your work environment to make your time spent there fairly more charming. You would be proper to any field in which you can use your imagination, such as working with children, animals, or the traveler business. You are ordinarily an outstandingly liberal person. You could do without anybody mentioning or requesting you. You will lead your reality with your own particular way, and on your own terms. You should endeavor to search for the help of others in work dark to you, and put forth an attempt not to show your uniqueness by fighting or playing out the work alone. You are inclined toward excesses, and like to have a preposterous presence. You are at times incredibly essential about others. You are respected for your knowledge, and are held in high respect by people for the data you have. You should get your visual insights checked reliably. You ordinarily need to be the highest point of an undertaking and draw out the best in your calling, so people respect you. You care particularly about your image and cultural position. You have an extraordinary character, and the people from the other sex are normally pulled in towards you. You are a confident individual, and never recognize dissatisfaction with no issue. You are lively in taking decisions. While prosperity is concerned, you ordinarily will in every day deplete and get wiped out, generally during the significant length of October, December, and January. You should have nectar whatever amount as could be considered typical. You should similarly endeavor to avoid lively and smooth food sources, and have early suppers. You have an amazingly strong assurance, and you commonly don't extra a second in doing your game plans, in spite of the way that others contrast from you. You should manage your unnecessary expenses and endeavor to diminish them. You should endeavor to save cash for the future, as you may have to suffer hardships because of your trust in others. You have a colossal mate's circle and various relatives, yet you may a portion of the time feel melancholy and alone in this enormous world. You should endeavor to stay away from real awful debates, as you may bear money-related mishap as a result of it. You have a present for organization, anyway it is used best through accommodating effort. Your techniques are generally fragile and packed, rather than clear introductions of power. You are strange, idealistic, and free. You are unimaginably trying. You have a ton of boldness, yet need a great deal of help. You have an extraordinarily logical and typical mind. You are a fantastic coordinator, with a capacity for planning and administering social events of people. You successfully become confused with routine activities. You're willing to confront difficulties. There is a pioneer soul in you. You like to be on the edges of whatever you are doing. At the point when an endeavor is started, in any case, you like to offer it to others to run and keep up. You are a mind-blowing starter, yet are almost no excited about having a major effect for the show. You can be troublesome and unyielding at whatever point you have zeroed in on an idea, something you achieve more than you comprehend. You will overall identify with your musings, and could do without them changed. You have an astonishing internal identity bond with most of what you do, which makes deal hard for you. You are significantly enthusiastic, and like showing your worship. Of course, you can become upset and incensed successfully, and are given to fits. You are significantly creative, and have a staggering mind for marshalling real factors to sell considerations. You make a grand debater and sales rep. With your confirmation and imaginative mind, you have potential for achievement and much money-related accomplishment. Being a pioneer by your tendency, you are constantly looking for noteworthy contemplations and systems for their execution. You are set up to help anyone in an irksome second, because of which you routinely confine yourself. Ability to prod, move, and expect risk. Your steadiness, affirmation, and boldness license you to supplant a trailblazer in the public field. Pointed toward accomplishing significant standards, an individual. Independence and pride drive you, and give a specific motivation to activities. Having defined an objective, individuals whose number of spirits alone don't dare change course and surge forward. Try not to convey the limitations on the soul, so you manage every one of the issues from the earliest starting point. You are a bold chief, tenacious and decided. The ability to present oneself, and sort out so the choice to give requests to no one is being referred to. Sureness, profitability, self-administration, the ability to see and make something new. Throwing clothing underlines the freedom of style. Individuals who are derided by a unit are normally difficult to adjust to monogamy. During their life they had a satisfactory number of affiliations, and they didn't stay with a specific individual for a long time. They have characteristic sexuality and appeal. They find in sex simply the free enunciation of their sexuality, and don't deduce comparable treatment in marriage. In any case, such people get affirmation and authority in the family, and moreover become staggering gatekeepers. The individual is provided with all of the features of a pioneer. At whatever point, absolutely in any condition, endeavor to convey the have an effect quite far, without pulling out until all possible responses for a particular issue have been drained. You are reliably set up to venture up, and accept accountability for the condition. Have incredible capacities of an account chief, could achieve monstrous results in significantly colossal domains or tremendous business. Sun, the wellspring of all numbers, is the beginning of all life. The synthesis of any number joins the number 1, yet the genuine number is steadfast. It relies upon the fortitude of the universe. People of the sun are pioneers basically, incredibly strong characters who never go inconspicuous in the shadows. These are enthusiastic, rash, proficient people. If you are influenced by this number, Don't get yourself your own feelings. Don't confine yourself just to your own insight, else you will conflict with the remainder of the world. You by and large gain remarkable headway. Magnanimity, pride, need to make something new. Physical and significant strength, authority, need for power, movement, a consciousness of specific assumptions, inadequate value, sensibility are normal in you. You have a pleasing relationship with people from the head, 2nd, 4th, 7th get-togethers.